yeah, it's like I think I might have even said this last year, but you're not expecting to have good things as a Commanders fan. You just don't anticipate it, and you're just waiting for something to go wrong. So yeah, to be able to sit up, watch playoff football, and yeah, to be having interested to see the team win, and then to be back again the next week doing the same thing. Yeah, it was almost too good to be true. Yeah, obviously, eventually the wheels did fall off, but yeah, that kind of thing can happen in a game like that against a team as good as the Eagles. Yeah, it was a bit. I'm not going to say surreal, but yeah, as a fan, it's certainly something I've never experienced for the NFL. So yeah, it was a really good season, and like I said, there's just been no success in recent history for the Commanders. So yeah, it's great to see that finally change, and obviously coinciding with new ownership and things like that, it kind of made sense for it to happen. But yeah, these things in the NFL still rely on a lot of luck going your way. So yeah, it's really good to see that last year. Like you said, it's a divisional rival. So it's never going to be easy. I still think back to the game and see the. Obviously, if you look at the result, the scoreline, it is a blowout. But there were several moments or moments early on in the game where it was close, and then it just came to turnovers. And the for the Commanders, the weak spot was always the defense, and the defense just wasn't going to be able to handle giving the Eagles the ball. I think there might be like 5 turnovers in that game for the Commanders. Like fumbles galore. So the defense was never going to be able to stop Saquon that many times. You give him the ball that many opportunities. And obviously, he had that long breakout run, which is like 50 yards or something like that. And that did put the nail in the coffin. So I guess, yeah, having those heartbreaking moments earlier on in the game makes it a little bit easier, and you're not looking back at it at the end thinking, "Oh, we were just one break away from getting to the Super Bowl." And obviously, it makes it easier because we know we had no real right or expectation to be in that position anyway. So yeah, if you'd have offered that to any Commanders fan at the beginning of the season, I don't think it had taken them very long to bite your hand off. Um, yeah, the team well outperformed expectations. The quarterback well outperformed expectations, and it was always going to come to an end at some point. I would have liked our chances if we were able to get past the Eagles and get into the Super Bowl, just based on the sort of the momentum that you'd get out of that kind of run. But yeah, you come up against Mahomes and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, and you're not expecting anything in that game. So yeah, like I say, maybe a little bit easier and a little bit less heartbreaking.